Imagine leaving the gray streets, endless traffic jams, skyrocketing rents, and bureaucratic headaches of European cities behind. Imagine a country where life feels slower, more meaningful, yet modern conveniences are still at your fingertips. This is Georgia. In recent years, thousands of Europeans, families, freelancers, entrepreneurs, and retirees are choosing to leave their home countries and relocate here. Some are looking for financial freedom, others are chasing a healthier lifestyle, and many simply want a place where the quality of life matches their expectations, without the constant stress of modern European cities. In this video, we'll explore why Georgia is becoming one of the most popular destinations for those leaving Europe. We'll cover everything, from climate, nature, and food to salaries, business opportunities, real estate, safety, healthcare, and the emotional reasons that drive people to start a new life here. Georgia is blessed with a remarkably diverse climate, which makes it attractive to people from almost every part of Europe. From the snow-covered peaks of the Caucasus to the sunny beaches of Batumi, there is a perfect place for everyone. In the mountains, winters are long and snowy, perfect for skiing and snowboarding. Svaneti, Gdori, and Mestia have world-class slopes, and winter tourism here is growing rapidly. For Europeans tired of overcrowded ski resorts in France or Austria, Georgia offers both affordability and adventure. On the coast, the Black Sea provides a Mediterranean-like climate. Summers are warm and sunny, with beaches that are rarely overcrowded. Cities like Batumi, Kabilidi, and Poti attract not only tourists but also permanent residents who love the sea lifestyle. Georgia is famous for its lush valleys, fertile soil, and vast vineyards, especially in Kakheti. The landscape changes dramatically within just a few hours' drive. Deserts, mountains, and subtropical forests coexist. Europeans who relocate here are often amazed at the contrast. Snow in the mountains in the morning, beach in the afternoon. Climate directly affects lifestyle and well-being. More sun means more vitamin D, better mood, and overall healthier living. Clean air in mountain areas and abundant greenery also contributes to longevity and quality of life, which is often cited by newcomers as a key reason for their move. Unlike the overpopulated cities of Europe, Georgian cities provide a balance of urban comfort and access to nature. Tbilisi, the capital, offers a mix of history, culture, and modern amenities. Streets are lively, cafes and co-working spaces are everywhere, and the cost of living is significantly lower than in Paris, Berlin, or London. Tbilisi has a vibrant startup scene, affordable housing, and excellent food markets. Public transport is cheap, internet is fast, and healthcare facilities are improving rapidly. While the city has a rich history visible in every street and building, the lifestyle is flexible and creative, ideal for freelancers and digital nomads. Batumi attracts Europeans looking for a coastal lifestyle. The city has hotels, resorts, and an increasing number of co-working spaces. Living costs are low compared to European beach cities, while the climate allows for year-round outdoor activities. For those looking for peace and quiet, Georgia offers countless small towns and mountain villages where life is extremely slow-paced. Places like Sinagi, Kazbegi, and Mestia provide stunning views, fresh air, and a sense of community. Europeans moving here often choose these areas to escape the fast pace and stress of European cities. One of the biggest reasons Europeans are leaving their home countries for Georgia is financial freedom. High taxes, rigid labor laws, and skyrocketing living costs in Europe push people to look for alternatives where they can earn well and live comfortably. Georgia has one of the most liberal tax systems in the region. The corporate tax rate for small businesses is effectively 1% under the Small Business Status program, and for regular businesses, taxes are lower than in most EU countries. Ease of registration: you can register a business in just a few days, with minimal bureaucracy. Freelancers and self-employed: Georgia allows digital nomads and freelancers to earn abroad while paying low taxes locally. Investment opportunities: the government encourages foreign investment in real estate, tourism, IT, and agriculture. Many Europeans use Georgia as a hub for remote work, starting online businesses, or freelancing internationally. Compared to countries like Germany, France, or Italy, where taxes can take 30 to 50% of income, Georgia's system allows you to keep most of what you earn. While average local salaries are lower than in Europe, the cost of living is drastically cheaper. This means that even moderate European incomes go much further here. Rent for a modern apartment in Tbilisi, $300 to $600 per month. Rent for a house by the sea or in the mountains, $250 to $500 per month. Monthly utilities, $50 to $100. Dining out, $5 to $10 per meal in local restaurants. For example, a remote worker earning $2,000 per month from abroad can live a very comfortable life in Tbilisi or Batumi, afford a private school for children, have domestic help, and still save money. Europeans often cite this as a major reason for moving, a high standard of living at a fraction of the cost. Georgia is becoming a hotspot for digital nomads. Fast internet, a mild climate, and low living costs make it ideal for remote work. Cities like Tbilisi and Batumi now have co-working spaces, networking events, and international communities. Many freelancers from Germany, the UK, and France relocate for the cheaper lifestyle and better work-life balance. You can work from a mountain cabin in Svaneti during winter or a seaside apartment in Batumi during summer, combining travel and work. Beyond work and money, Georgia offers a quality of life Europeans rarely find at home. Crime rates in Georgia are relatively low compared to major European capitals. While petty theft exists, violent crime is rare, and communities are tight-knit. Europeans moving here often feel safer letting their children walk outside or play in public spaces. Modern private clinics are available in Tbilisi, Batumi, and Kutaisi. Many doctors have international experience. Private insurance is affordable, and emergency services are generally reliable. While the public system may not match Western Europe, private healthcare is accessible and of high quality. In Europe, long work hours, traffic jams, and expensive childcare create constant stress. In Georgia, life is slower, and people can enjoy more free time, spend it outdoors, and engage in hobbies. Families can spend weekends hiking in the mountains, visiting vineyards, or simply enjoying sunny weather. While food culture is important, khachapuri, khinkali, fresh produce, the social aspect is equally vital. Georgians are naturally hospitable. Europeans moving here often talk about community dinners and shared meals, festivals and cultural events in every town, opportunities to socialize without expensive entertainment. The decision to leave Europe is rarely about a single factor. For most, it is a combination of financial, social, and emotional reasons. Europe's major cities are becoming increasingly expensive. Rent, utilities, groceries, healthcare, and childcare consume a huge portion of income. Even professionals with decent salaries often feel trapped in a cycle of work and expenses, leaving little room for saving or enjoying life. In contrast, Georgia allows people to stretch their money much further, combining a comfortable lifestyle with financial freedom. Many Europeans move here to escape constant economic pressure. Many European countries have rigid bureaucracy, complex regulations, and slow government services. Simple tasks like registering a business, paying taxes, or renting property can take weeks or months. Georgia offers a fast and simple administrative system. Register a company in a few days. Open a bank account quickly. Obtain residency permits without excessive paperwork. This efficiency attracts entrepreneurs, freelancers, and digital nomads who are tired of red tape. European cities are notorious for long commutes, crowded public transport, and overwork. Many professionals feel burned out, struggling to maintain a healthy work-life balance. In Georgia, people enjoy shorter commutes, fewer working hours in practice, and more outdoor and family activities. This alone motivates many to relocate, seeking mental and physical well-being. For families, education and safety are major considerations. Tbilisi, Batumi, and other major cities have international schools with European curricula, teaching in English, French, or German. This allows expatriate children to transition smoothly into local or international education systems. Local schools are also improving, and smaller towns offer personalized attention and community involvement, something often lost in crowded European schools. Georgia is extremely family-oriented. Social life revolves around family, neighbors, and local community. Children can play outside safely, and weekends are often spent in nature or with extended family. This is a stark contrast to European urban centers, where parents must constantly supervise children due to crowded and busy city life. many Europeans are considering long-term relocation or even citizenship. Georgia has friendly residency programs for foreigners, including residence permits for remote workers and freelancers, investment-based residence permits, simplified naturalization after several years of continuous residence. Georgian citizenship allows visa-free travel to many countries, access to local services, and a sense of belonging in a country with a slower pace of life and lower stress. Many European families view this as a chance to rebuild life in a safer, more affordable, and culturally rich environment. Beyond finances and practicalities, emotional factors play a huge role. Desire for simplicity. Europeans often crave a life where basic needs are affordable, time is abundant, and stress is low. Connection to nature, mountains, rivers, and the sea provide mental health benefits and a daily sense of calm. Community and belonging. Tight-knit communities in Georgia help newcomers feel welcome and integrated, unlike the isolation often experienced in large European cities. Adventure and freedom. Many view relocation as a chance to start over, travel freely, and live a life aligned with their values, rather than chasing endless consumerism. Georgia is not just a country, it's a new way of life. For Europeans tired of high taxes, long commutes, crowded cities, and endless stress, Georgia offers a fresh start, combining modern comforts with a slower, more fulfilling lifestyle. Here's why more and more people are leaving Europe to move here. Affordable living, housing, utilities, food, and services cost a fraction of what you would pay in major European cities, allowing for financial freedom and a comfortable lifestyle. Opportunities for work and business. Entrepreneurs, freelancers, and remote workers can thrive thanks to low taxes, easy business registration, and an expanding network of international communities. Natural beauty, mountains, rivers, forests, and the sea provide a daily connection to nature, outdoor activities, and mental well-being. Culture and hospitality. Georgian traditions, cuisine, and festivals make life vibrant and joyful. Locals are open, friendly, and welcoming, helping newcomers feel at home. Safety and family life. Low crime rates, family-friendly environments, and community support make it an ideal place to raise children. Flexibility and freedom. From cozy mountain villages to bustling coastal cities, Georgia offers choices for every lifestyle and pace of life. For those who decide to relocate, Georgia is not just a place to live, it's a place to rediscover what life can be. It's about having time for what truly matters: family, health, hobbies, travel, and personal growth. Europeans moving here are finding that life can be simpler, happier, and more fulfilling, without sacrificing opportunity, comfort, or culture. In short, Georgia is the hidden gem of Europe, accessible, beautiful, affordable, and full of opportunity. It's a country where you can live fully, work smartly, and finally feel free. More and more people every year are discovering this, leaving behind the stress of European cities and choosing a life that feels richer, freer, and closer to their true values. So, if you've ever dreamed of a life with more sunshine, more nature, more freedom, and less stress, Georgia is waiting for you. The mountains, the sea, the food, the wine, and the people, they're all ready to welcome